Folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our next keynote speaker. It's going to be a fantastic presentation, which is all about a very important aspect of technology, which is all about unlocking the power of innovation in collaboration. So, ladies and gents, please welcome to the stage from BBVA, Marisol Menendez. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, everybody, let's settle down. Settle down. Let me introduce you to Sarah Walker, a former math student of this institution. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Josh.
8 years ago, Sarah joined BBVA, where she works as a senior data scientist. BBVA leads in online financial service rankings in Europe, Mexico, and Turkey. FinTech experts consider, and I quote, "In 2017, BBVA was by far the most exciting traditional bank in terms of digital offers." It's pretty good, huh? So tell us your story, Sarah Walker, about technology, banks, and people.
Thanks, Josh. Banks are banks. Most people like you would rather go to their dentist than go to their bank, right? Well, however we feel about banks, we need a financial industry. And this industry is preparing itself for an unprecedented disruption in the coming years, which is great news for game changers like you. Like us, you know. I used to be one of you. When I graduated, I left with some great ideas about changing the world, just like you will. I took advantage of the first opportunities at fintechs, which helped me pay my bills. And then boom, 2008 came.
Do you mean the financial crisis?
Yes, followed by a recession with devastating effects. Many of us felt there was a job to be done, a healthier way of dealing with finances, using our skills to make a difference. So when I first heard a BBVA representative talking to me about their vision, say there's a job to be done, well, that was fate. So I decided that...
Excuse me. Since 2008, we all know there was a job to be done at the banks, but nothing substantial has changed, so what happened to this vision?
Well, maybe it's good to know that at the time BBVA had enough sense and ethics to manage the crisis. But that's just one reading of a job to be done. This was our vision. Just look around. Do you notice that we can only see those who are lit up by their digital device? We predicted this blackout more than 10 years ago. But instead of fearing it, we discovered that each of those lights contained the raw material that would change the industry forever. Data. By using the power of data, we could make a real positive impact on people's lives. This is the job to be done. Using data to empower people and help them make better financial decisions.
What does all of this have to do with us?
Everything. This year alone, we've hired 1,500 science and engineering technicians. Every quarter, we offer solutions with technologies which are precisely your strong point here. Artificial intelligence, blockchain, biometrics, big data. In fact, for us, the fun starts now. We're now delivering a new generation of services to compare and anticipate expenses, build smarter budgeting, or improve financial well-being, all running over data analytics. Thankfully, we're ahead of the game. The pace is accelerating, and we're seeing our clients adopt and love these new technologies. In 2018, BBVA's digital customer base will surpass 50%. More than a third of our sales are now done through digital channels. Last year, we designed the best banking app in the world. And then we completely changed it over the summer, just because we knew we could make it better. Once you accept change, amazing things happen. The mind transforms, and there's no going back, right? Today, inside BBVA, we work as an ecosystem of hundreds of startups, knowing that our work is transforming the industry forever. It reminded me of the excitement I felt sitting in this room for the first time, when everything was just starting. You know, We've never known a transformation of these proportions. And being a part of it is, well, amazing. Any questions?
Any questions? I really like this video, and I decided to invest this time of the session because I think it transmits the energy of what we are looking for. Thank you very much for being here today. My name is Marisol Menendez, and I'm head of Open Innovation at BBVA. In Open Innovation, what we do is we connect the outside world with the inside world so we can truly unlock the power of open innovation. For us, this is a question to make sure that we are learning at least as fast as the world is changing, hopefully even more, because we want to lead that transformation. But really, what lies behind this is that we truly believe that some of the most important innovations will not come from technology, but from new ways of collaborating. We want to collaborate because by nature, we know that we need to innovate to survive. It's not an optional thing. And we know that we need to collaborate, that we can't do it alone. So for us, this is our manifesto. This is our promise to you. We want to connect and to collaborate with the fintech community, and with fintech, I also imply anything related to the banking industry, artificial intelligence, blockchain, any digital technology. Even procurement management and talent and culture solutions, because we want to bring amazing to the hands of the customers. Not only our customers, I want to make sure that you realize that, it's also your customers. We want to partner up with everybody to create opportunities. We work with the external ecosystem. The external ecosystem is everybody. We want to work with the startups, with ecosystem builders like this event. This is a critical part to create these connections with corporations, with governments, institutions, universities. Everybody has a role in creating the future of the industry. And there are many ways to collaborate. We can connect, we can find the opportunities, we can co-create, partner up. Of course, we can acquire several cases that we have right now and invest. And we are working in two velocities at the same time. We need to work in the current business to make sure that the customer today receives the best solution. We want, for a second year in a row, the best app in the world award. And we are working really intensively for our customers today to receive the best. But also, we're looking into the future. We are building what will happen next in 2 years, in 3 years, in 5 years, and in 10 years. And we want to do it with you. So there are many people connecting, and the magic will unlock when we are working one together. We have Chris Skinner, of course, we have Maria, who connects us to many other players, even the Roca brothers, who are working in the food industry. Everybody is giving in a part of ideas and innovation. Everybody can create this magic together. Like, for example, Change Labs, one of our winners of Open Talent, which is the biggest and longest running fintech competition in the world. It's running its 10th year right now. And these guys created a solution to anticipate possible overdrafts in your accounts. They created a model without charging people for specific rates. They received tips if you were happy with the service. They were in revenues because they were creating a real solution. These guys are writing the future of artificial intelligence in relationship with your own bank accounts. Or Cinebox, which is a company born in Mexico. They read facial expressions and through artificial intelligence allow you to communicate with the emotions of your customers. Truly advisable to look into these guys. They are already working with BBVA. They are already corporate vendors for BBVA because we are working in creating these smart networks in the base of trust, efficiency, and reciprocity. Benefit for all. Benefit for you, benefit for BBVA, benefit for the customers, because we want these relationships to survive. We know that we need to work internally in our understanding of the strategy and to find the right way to connect with you. We created our open marketplace to find these opportunities and connect you and maximize the connection with the market. We invite you to visit us in our booth. Here we are in the middle. You can't miss us. And we will find ways to connect because we are really, really working in detail in this idea. We know that the innovations will come from new ways of collaboration. So come to us. Let's create new opportunities together. Thank you very much.